Life. How beautiful it is. How amazing it is to be able to rise up in the morning and have that sun shine on your face rather than on your grave. What makes life so unique and so beautiful? It is beautiful because whatever you have that you may be facing, what you may be dealing with,
life is going to happen to us all. There are going to be different seasons, ups and downs, victories and losses, good friends and betrayals, promotions and setbacks. If he had stopped there, we'd think, tell me something new. We know all that. That's kind of depressing. But after listing all the things that can happen, the disappointments, the loss, the bad breaks, he said in verse 10, I've thought about this and come to the conclusion, God makes all things beautiful in its time.
Life is beautiful and worthwhile. What makes life beautiful is to do something greater than yourself. Every day is a new opportunity, a time to excel and better ourselves. We have all been given this opportunity, but many of us don't use it to our full potential. We need to give our lives meaning and purpose. We need to use every opportunity we are given and really make something for ourselves. There will be challenges and things that try and stop us, but keep focus and love the life you have. Don't let anyone or anything stand in your way. It is down to you to take control and become their person you wish to be. Once you realize these challenges can be overcome, you can see a better person on the other side, ready to face more and grow more.
Life is still good. Life has so many moving parts, but life is always good. Every day is a new day and another opportunity that others may not have. This life that you have been given, this life that you are temporarily holding on to, this life that has been just given to you for only temporary reasons, has more meaning than you can ever imagine. So many people in the world take life for granted instead of realizing that you have to take the opportunity to live it the best way you know how.
It's easy to let what's unfair be an excuse to not pursue our destiny. I can't be successful. I had a rough childhood. I'll never be happy. I lost a loved one. Can't accomplish my dream, Joel. The pandemic slowed me down. This company let me go. I didn't get the scholarship. Here's the key. It's not your fault that you got knocked down, but it is your responsibility to get back up. That was wrong that they hurt you. That wasn't fair that you went through the injustice. That wasn't right that they walked away. I'm not lessening what you've been through. I'm not excusing their behavior, but I am telling you, you have to get back up. Your move when unfair things happen is to go forward in faith, trusting that God will make it up to you. Because it's tempting to stay down, live bitter, give up on your dreams. After all, you have a good excuse. You may have a reason, but you don't have a right. God still has a great purpose in front of you.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Life is too short to waste on arguing, grudges, or complaining. There are two ways to look at life. You can stay small and let the world pass you by, or you can choose to be a part of it.
That you can't be afraid anymore. Fear is not going to get you where you need to be in your life. You must learn to understand that you can never be afraid to let go. You must understand, ladies and gentlemen, that there will come a time that you cannot hold on to things that are not making you better. You must come to realize that if you're holding on to all of these things that are putting you down and leaving you down for the count, it's not gonna build you up. It's not gonna make you better. It's not gonna push you beyond. Stop being afraid.
Sometimes God will ask you to do things that you don't understand so you'll get your thirst back. When we've been dehydrated a long time, we haven't stretched our faith, believed for favor, healing, breakthroughs, God will ask you to do something out of the ordinary. Don't talk yourself out of it. Dare to trust Him. If you'll do what He's asking, you'll see water, increase, abundance like you've never seen. The people finally decided to dig these ditches. Thoughts were telling them it's a waste of time. What good is this going to do? But they just kept on digging. Jesus said, "He that hungers and thirsts after righteousness will be filled." Notice the principle. You have to be thirsty before God will fill you. They had to dig ditches in faith before any water would come. They were saying by their actions, "God, we're thirsty. Yes, we're in a desert, but we believe you can bring water. We don't see a way, but God, we know you still have a way."
Here, do the important stuff in life and try to ignore the unimportant stuff. Time is something that cannot be wasted. A lot of people end up getting sucked up in a time-wasting vacuum. As a result, they waste their life away. In the back of our minds, we all know that we have a limited amount of time on this planet. Sometimes we need to be reminded of how short life is, so that we are motivated to live our lives more fully. When you value time, you don't waste it. Every day together is a blessing. We should never forget to enjoy each other and celebrate life.
What are you prepared to do right now in your life? What decisions are you making right now? You know how many people right now in this world are saying right now at this moment, "I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. I'll do it in a few hours." You don't have a few seconds in your life. Every moment you have, every breath that you take right now is an opportunity to get it done and get it done now. There is no tomorrow. And yesterday is not yours because it's gone, so you can't worry about it. So all you have is this. All you have is this now. All you have is this moment. And all you have is the idea and understanding that you got to make a decision. Life is about choices. And you have a right to do that. You have a right to think about what your next move is going to be.
When you realize how fast time is going, it should bring a sense of urgency, a sense of focus. Your assignment has an expiration date. Your time on this earth is not unlimited. God is saying to you, your hour has come. If you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to do like Jesus and set your face. You can't be distracted by things that are keeping you from your purpose. You don't have time to waste worried about what people think about you. Your time is too valuable to respond to every critic, every negative comment, try to convince people that you really are okay. Those are distractions. Everyone is not going to like you. Everyone's not going to accept you. Quit trying to convince someone to understand you that's determined to misunderstand you. Some people don't want to be for you, and that's okay. You don't need them to fulfill your destiny.
There is always hope, no matter what happens. It is never over unless you say it is over. So rise up, take control of your destiny, and make sure that you make it. Keep your dream alive and never give up on it. Life is too precious to be wasted. Do whatever you can to make it worthwhile here and now. No matter how short or long your days are, always put a smile on your face and enjoy the time you have. Life is fragile. Handle it with care. If you found this video informative, be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more timely updates. Hope to see you again soon.